Another trip to the D.C. courthouse for former President Donald Trump, facing 4 felony charges for attempting to overturn the 2020 election. His attorneys trying to convince 3 appellate judges that he is immune from prosecution because although he was impeached over his actions on January 6th, he was not convicted by the U.S. Senate. The judges seemed skeptical.
I asked you a yes or no question. Could a president who ordered SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival who was not impeached, would he be subject to criminal prosecution?
If he were impeached and convicted first. And
so your answer is
no. My answer is qualified yes.
The prosecutor called that extraordinarily frightening, arguing it would allow future presidents to commit a raft of crimes. And in fact, during the Senate's impeachment trial, Trump's own lawyers argued that he shouldn't be impeached because he could later be charged, and some senators agreed.
We have a criminal justice system in this country. We have civil litigation. And former presidents are not immune from being accountable by either one.
Trump didn't need to appear in person, but he has been able to use his court cases to increase his fundraising by claiming he's being politically persecuted.
They feel this is the way they're going to try and win, and that's not the way it goes. It'll be bedlam in the country. It's a very bad thing. It's a very bad precedent.
Whatever the appeals court decides, it will likely be appealed to the U.S. Supreme Court, and some legal analysts say that is likely the point.
Trump is absolutely trying to drag this out as long as possible in the hope that if he's elected, he can make all of this go away. If he were to be elected, all the prosecutions would immediately stop because there is case law providing that you can't prosecute, you can't have a criminal trial of a sitting president.
Now, the outcome of this case is significant, not just for Donald Trump and his future, but for the presidential election. In a recent poll, 24% of his supporters said that if he is convicted in this case, his name should not be on the ballot. In a close election, a number that big could matter. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.